2-2.
2-2.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia moves over. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. But the Royals are able to not. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now at the plate, James McCann. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these two teams, and we may not be done yet. Coming to the plate now, Yolmer Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. On the first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in now for Kansas City, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
In now, Brett Phillips. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. We're still tied 6-6. Standing in, Leury Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 28, Leury Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Gordon, but this will land untouched. Line down the left field line, but this will be fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
We got time.
Into the box now, John Jay. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Behind 0-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And the throw-in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Eloy Jimenez will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Alex Gordon. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Past history with Lucas Giolito, he's just 1 for 13. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. pitch, who hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the windup, the 1-1. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jay has a read on it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. KC down in order. This game remains tied at 6. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Daniel Palka. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Not
every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on Show Track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roll. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Kevin McCarthy is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Standing in now, James McCann, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Abreu aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll step out for a third time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there. Here's another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yolmer Sanchez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Into the box, Leury Garcia swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Again, another foul ball. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Here's a little chopper up the middle, backhanded. The tag gets one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Big spot here.
John
Runners at the corners, two gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. From the stretch, line drive to center field, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
Number 74.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. 1 run is scored. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Up next is
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Settling in now, Daniel Palco. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hunter Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jay has a read on it. 1 down.
The batter. The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. So a full count now.
3-2.
Rocket to third. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And there's out number 2.
Pretty slick play down at the hot corner there. The dive and stab, and it's pretty easy to ole a ball like that, but he got it to stick in his glove. That's a nice play.
Stepping in now, Jorge Bonifacio, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 7. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. One and 2 now. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
12-6 the final tally here. The Chicago White Sox lit up the stat sheet and the scoreboard on their way to 23 hits. Lucas Giolito claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.